Hello, everyone. Welcome to Clarify Law. In today's video, we will discuss the admissions section 15 to section 27 of part 2 chapter 2 under Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam 2023. So let's get started.
What is admission? In generally, their evidence and fact, when relevant, are issued by court legally under the Evidence Act. Admission means a voluntary statement by which the makers agree to the existence of a certain fact, which is a fact in issue or relevant fact, asserted by the opponent. By the admission, person waives the necessity of producing evidence to prove the fact. An admission is a statement which can be either in oral, documentary, or in electronic form. Admission are broadly divided into two categories. First, judicial admission. Second, extrajudicial admission. A. Judicial admission. Admission that are made by party during the proceeding in case are referred to as judicial admission. It is a binding upon the parties. Illustration: admission in plaint, oral admission in court. B. Extrajudicial admission. Admission that are informal in nature and do not appear on the record of the case are referred to as extrajudicial. Thus, informal extrajudicial admission will have effect only where the doctrine of estoppel is applicable. Illustration: a post-dated check in a satisfactory of debt amounts to admission. Section 15. Admission defined. An admission is a statement, oral or documentary or contained in electronic form, which suggests any inference as to any fact in issue or relevant fact, and which is made by any of the person and under the circumstances hereinafter mentioned. Meaning, nature and scope of admission. The section defines admission as a statement, oral or documentary, which suggests an inference as to any fact in issue or relevant fact. The admission as defined should be a statement in oral, documentary or electronic form. The सेक्शन 15 ऑफ एडमिशन बताता है तीन चीज़ों के बारे में: स्टेटमेंट, ओरल और डॉक्यूमेंट्री. अगर स्टेटमेंट, ओरल और डॉक्यूमेंट्री एविडेंस रिलेवेंट हो गए तो वो फैक्ट इन इशू और रिलेवेंट फैक्ट बोल सकते हैं और उसे कोर्ट में एडमिशन कर सकते हैं. एन एडमिशन इज अ सब्सटेंटिव एविडेंस थ्रू इट इज़ ओपन टू द पर्सन हु मेड द एडमिशन टू शो दैट द फैक्ट इज एडमिटेड नॉट करेक्ट. Narayan Swamy vs. State of Maharashtra 1971 to SCC 182. Admission are not conclusive unless they constitute the estoppel. The maker at the liberty to prove where the mistake or nor where the untrue. Kishori Lal vs. Chatti Bai Air 1959 SC 504. Admission whether amounting to confession. Admission made by a person whether amounting to a confession or not cannot be split up and part of it used against him. An admission must be used either as a whole or not all. Prakash vs. State of Karnataka 2014 12 SE 133 2014 6 SEC Criminal 642. Admission by counsel. Admission of law by counsel binds neither client nor court. Himalayan Company Grouping Housing Society vs. Baiwan Singh 2015 SEC 373. Statement made to court by counsel when binding on client. Equivocal statement made to court by counsel in relation to commitment of his client. The subject matter of proceeding in which the counsel was engaged and instructed his counsel not to make such statement. The statement made by the court by the counsel in such case held was binding on his client. Om Prakash vs. Suresh Kumar 2010 13 SC 188. Section 16. Admission by party proceeding or his agent. Subclause 1. Statement made by a party to the proceeding or by an agent to any such party whom the court regard under the circumstances of the case as expressly or implied authorized by him to make them are admissions. Subclause 2. Statement made by first the party to suit, suing or sued in representative character are not admission unless they were made while the party making them held that character, or second, a person who have any property and pecuniary interest in subject matter of the proceeding and who make the statement in their character of a person so interested, or b person from the parties to the suit have derived their interest in the subject matter of the suit are admission if they are made during the continuance of the interest of the person making the statement.
Write down what is the 6 points of section 16, which would helpful for your notes.
सेक्शन 16 कहता है सेक्शन में 6 पॉइंट हाईलाइट किए गए, मीन्स 6 पॉइंट बताए गए हैं और वो इम्पोर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं। जो एडमिशन होगा ये 6 पॉइंट के अंदर ही होगा, नहीं तो वो इनएडमिसिबल होगा। व्हाट आर द 6 टाइप्स? फर्स्ट, पार्टी टू प्रोसीडिंग। सेकंड, एजेंट। थर्ड, party suing or sued in representative character. Fourth, person who has any property or pecuniary interest. Fifth, person from whom the party to the suit have derived their interest in the subject of the suit. So we explain point by point. First point, party to the proceeding। जो स्टेटमेंट, एविडेंस और फैक्ट एडमिशन होता है उसे कोर्ट में ट्रू प्रिज्यूम करते हैं अनलेस उसे कॉन्ट्रेरी टू प्रूव्ड कहा जाता। दैट देयर शुड बी क्लियर एंड अनएम्बिगियस स्टेटमेंट बाय द पार्टी। मीन्स जो भी स्टेटमेंट कोर्ट में एडमिशन होगा वो क्लियर एंड अनएम्बिगियस स्टेटमेंट हो सकता है और होता है। सेकेंड, एजेंट। एन एडमिशन मेड बाय an agent is admissible and binding on the party to the proceeding because the principal is bound by the act of his agent done in the course of business and within the scope of his authority। मतलब जो एडमिशन करेगा एजेंट बिहाफ ऑफ हिज क्लाइंट, उसकी अथॉरिटी है जो विद इन द स्कोप रहनी चाहिए। एजेंट के लिए केस लॉ, एडमिशन बाय काउंसिल, हिमालयन कोऑपरेटिव ग्रुप हाउसिंग सोसाइटी वर्सेस बलवान सिंह 2015 SCC 373। थर्ड, पार्टी सुइंग और सूड इन ए रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैरेक्टर। द स्टेटमेंट मेड बाय अ पर्सन हु सूज और सूड इन अ रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैरेक्टर इज रेलेवेंट इफ इट was made during the time when he was holding such character। सबसे पहले हम समझते व्हाट इज रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैरेक्टर। रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैरेक्टर मीन्स ट्रस्टीज, रिसीवर्स, असाइनी ऑफ एन इंसॉल्वेंट estate, executor, administrator, guardian is known as a representative character, and the statement made by a person who sues or sued in a representative character is relevant under section 16 of this act। Fourth, person who has any property and pecuniary interest। Statement of person who has a pecuniary and property interest in the subject matter through not parties to the proceeding is relevant। The statement should have been made by him in the character of a person jointly interested। Illustration 1. Consignor and consignee have a pecuniary interest in the goods। Second, joint owner have a propertier right in the property। जो वर्ड समझ में न आए वो गूगल कर सकते हो आप। केस लॉ, in Sukhdev vs Board of Revenue, Year 1980, ALL 408. Fifth, person from whom the party to the suit have derived their interest in the subject matter of the suit. The statement made either by the party interest or by person from whom the party to the suit have derived their interest are admissions only if they are made during the continuance of the interest of the person making the statement. मतलब statement made by either parties or interested person to the suit have derived their interest are admission only if they are made during the continuance of the interest of the person making the statement. In Nirmala vs Rukmini by Year 1994, Kant 247. मतलब पॉइंट 5 ये कहना चाहता है उन लोगों का ही स्टेटमेंट एडमिशन होगा जिन लोगों को द मैटर ऑफ सूट से इंटरेस्ट होगा. इंटरेस्ट मीन्स एनी गेन और राइट द सब्जेक्ट मैटर.
Thanks for watching and also watch my previous videos. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to Clarify Law. Watch another updates, hit the bell icon while subscribing to not miss any update.